Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm out here at Dreamworld for the Halloween party for our 4th year now for Halloween special. It's still quite light, but let's get around the park. Let's see what they've got for Halloween. We've got, I've misplaced now, but I got a little card for all the treats. We'll see what we can get this year compared to other years, and let's just get into it. Cue the entrance music. Okay, so the first place we're aiming for is down towards Steel Taipan, and it says this is a jelly bean themed treat location, so let's see what they've got for us. So we're going into the Scarecrow Lane, which I think is something that's left over from a previous event we've had here, but still got a little gardening stuff. Lots of people, so let's get in line and I'll kind of touch base with you guys once we get to the front of the queue. Okay, so still stuck in line, but we're seeing still the scarecrows out here. For whatever reason, it appears that this particular one actually has someone's ID badge on it. Admittedly, this is also an old uniform, but bizarre little things we're seeing here at the scarecrows. So that line took a bit of time to get through, but it looks like now we've just got a whole load of extensions and we're just moving through. It just took a while for them to get the tickets of us, but that's also the car park outside. Let's get through and I'll show you guys what is the treat when we get to the front. So, from the Jelly Belly spot, this is what we got, which is the donut shop, like flavoured jelly beans. Let's keep heading around the park, see what else we can get in the way of treats, as well as see what the event has for us, guys. So we can see we've got a few bit of smoking effects and stuff going on. We've also got a photo op sign here that says Happy Halloween in front of like the whole rotating Dreamworld globe. Looks like we've got another little booth over here, so let's go over here and see what this one is as we keep moving like our way around the park. So we've come over to like this little stanchion area, and it's pick up your pre-order for buckets and other stuff like that. Not saying we've done, so we're actually going to turn, like I was saying, go past the little glow booth like we normally see and the smoking effect, and we're going to go around this way and keep heading deeper into the park, see what else they've got for this Halloween event, where that was harder to get out. So this year it's kind of tucked away towards the food locations, but we have got our cauldron out here, which honestly gets brought out for almost every single event they have here, just with a different like little sign in front of it saying what the event is and what the year is. Fries a plenty that we saw when they had the food truck, like food festival here. They're back, but like we're saying, we are going to keep moving this way. I just keep getting distracted. We've also got another stage back here that was being used for like that moon space themed event they had, but now it's got like all spooky stuff behind it. So that's kind of cool. Also got another little glow card out here. We're going to keep heading through, see what else this place has actually got to show us. But so far it's not too bad an event, at least for Dreamworld standards. Actually only a little bit further past, and we can see that the claw is up and running. It wasn't last time we were here, so we're definitely getting plenty of screams coming from that. Definitely on brand for tonight. Also got some of the Carnival Clown game out here. And with the projection pumpkins, I can hear the audio track, but obviously it's not dark enough yet to actually see the projections, so we may have to try to come back and check that out. Also got a spider little photo up here. Just gonna start heading our way like down towards the Gold Coast and stuff like that. See if we can find any other treat locations, any other exclusive food for this event, drinks, anything like that. Like I said, we're kind of just waiting for it to get a little bit more dark at this point. So we've got two different things. It looks like we've got another treat location just through this inflatable pumpkin, which actually is really kind of cool for them. We've just got into that, like this multi-use space here. And this is going to be the Pop Top treat location. Like a lot of people's running past me, but can I show you guys this area back here? We'll see what else is going on, okay? So I got my Pop Top, which is apple flavored. It's also warm, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Just I'm starting to make my way out of this here, kind of just give you guys an overview. They were telling me that it looks like there could be something cool like back here in this old building, which has been like Alien vs Predator vs You, laser skirmish, a zombie walkthrough, also like zombie laser skirmish. So hopefully they brought something like that back. Let's go check it out. But just before we head on over there, let's go check out just over here. Looks like they're saying it's got a foam party, which I'm not sure what that is. And also looks like we may have something inside the exhibition center. So let's check those out, as well as see if there's any exclusive food in like this little booth behind me you can see there. and then we'll start making our way towards the arcade and hopefully into wherever that thing is down there, okay? So this is the supposed foam party. So it's just like foam on the ground. Kind of cool, I guess. Just to update, the Shake Shack is shut. But do you expect anything more at this point? Let's head over here into the exhibition center and see if they got something unique or different or new over there, okay? So, exhibition center, like I said, we're going to check out. So this is like the VIP, like dining area. So that's kind of cool. We're going to turn, like I said, we're going to check this booth out quickly and then keep moving our way around the park, see if there's anything else going on. I'm not going to grab them at the moment, but they have got sweet and sour bat wings. Looks like it's a 5-piece set for the $15.90. So it's kind of cool. Not sure if they're like cookies or an actual like chicken wings, but or maybe just straight bat wings. Interesting. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna put this out, and I put this out every like year we come to this thing. That I'm not sure how copyright works for this park, or maybe just so far away they don't care. But they love to play Disney songs here. Like at the moment, I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear, and hopefully not because my own copyright issues. They got to remember playing. So I don't know how this is like works. Like I said, every year we've come to this event, they have played copyrighted Disney music. Just saying, I'll point out each time and I'll point out again, but we're almost at the arcade, so let's go down and see what this little area at the back kind of holds for us, okay? So we've come down to like this dilapidated old building. Not sure what this is. Like I said, this is the former location to Alien vs Predator vs You, Laser Skirmish, the zombie like horror walkthrough scary house, and after that failed, then it also became the zombie like Laser Skirmish. So hopefully what's something cool, but let's find out. So found some of these little things on the wall that kind of explain what this event is. There, kind of lists all out for you. So we're trying to find 8 candlestick holders. Let's see if we can. Okay, so we're going through a cool little light tunnel at the moment. I have no idea what to expect, but it's kind of cool to get back into this place. So we can't go through like a little mirror maze. And now on to what was actually the gaming floor for the Laser Skirmish. We can see little koala prints. So I think we're going to follow it. Let's follow it this way. We're trying to find the candlestick holders. Actually, this is really cool. Well, this event, this actually is really kind of out there and it's different. I like it. We've got some mad scientist laboratories here. Some cool little pumpkin decorations. Some straw. Okay, so we've got like a foam room, which I'm thinking we have to go through, but let's find out if we have to. No, we can skip it, but let's go in the foam room. Let's just hug the edge because I don't really want to walk through without foam. So we're still following the footprints. So far, honestly, I've actually come across no candlesticks. There are a few little ramps up, but they're all like gated off, so we can't go up to the second story. With strobe light going on, but it's kind of just interesting to see what's going on in here. Okay, so footprints head out this way. Can't go in there, so let's keep moving this way. I think I'm actually on my way out, but that's the first and only candlestick of the 8 I've been able to see. Okay, so we've come to the end. We had a bubble room, followed by the Halloween platter that's laid out. And now we exit. Like I said, couldn't find any of those real candlestick holders, but we have got a little photo up there. But we're gonna head this way and we're gonna start making our way out and through the rest of the party, see what else is going on. I've come down into the, what's it called? Dreamworks area. Wow, it's got to call Adobe Kids area. God knows what else I could have called this place. It's been a lot of different things, but I think let's look around here. Let's see if there's anything like Halloween-y or anything like that, and then we may start making our way onto Tiger Island. to continue walking around the park and hit the other treat locations and see what they have for us, okay? I'm not totally sure what tonight has to hold, but like I said, we're just going to try to enjoy the party, see what it's got to offer. That little like walk-through spooky thing was actually really cool. Did like that. So let's see if we can find anything else like that and keep moving, guys, okay? Not Halloween related, but it does look like this Madagascar themed store here is closed down for refurbishment at minimum. Maybe they're just ripping it out completely, because we do know this is one of those places that doesn't get opened unless it's super busy, and it looks like the park just hasn't been recently. Saying that though, we have come up to the top. We'll look at the food locations once we've circled the whole park, but I think let's turn and go back this way and see if Tiger Island's got anything unique for us. Okay, entering into Tiger Island, but like always on brand, they've decorated the tigers for the event. But let's actually get into Tiger Island and see what they've got for us, okay? I'm on the level platform if you wonder why I'm above people. Just making our way through Tiger Island. It looks like none of them are out. There's nothing like Halloween themed here. No treat locations, so I think we're just getting through this. We're gonna get into the ABC Kids area. I think onto the map, they should have something there, but let's find out. We just got into the ABC Kids area. We've got a spooky Halloween tree. It's got like another little smile on everything. It's cute. Doesn't look like anything else has gone over here. Or maybe something down there. Actually, so let's go down and see what that is. And then we'll head back and go into that little closed down restaurant and see what it has in the way of a treat tray. So, first thing we're noticing is we've got a meet and greet with the old school pajamas and pajamas. This is in, whatever this, the fun spot where the Wiggles event usually is held. So, that's kind of a cute little meet and greet. Found another one of the spider meet and greets, photo ops. This one's all like all rainbow coloured, so that's cool. And we'll keep moving. Oh, do you know where there's that little festival had lights? Because this inflatable thing here is what we were actually aiming to check out. See what it is, if anything's different there. And then we'll probably circle back and go, like I said, to check out the stuff in that closed restaurant. So this appears just to be tentacles in a bush. They roll with tentacles in a bush, but it's tentacles in a bush. Sweet. While I'm here, I can see this motocross like gift shop is shut. I'm just curious to see if the actual attraction is. It looks like it may be, only because almost every time we come to one of these parties, the people I normally come with, they aren't here tonight. We spend most of the night just lining up for this attraction. But let's find out. It's the staff member, cast member, whatever you want to call her, at the front of that motocross ride, and yeah, apparently they were up for 30 minutes, but then they've had multiple delays and they've been down, so they're not sure if they're opening up tonight. Don't think we're going to go on to it, but interesting to find out, like, because that is one of the main attractions here. These are like the big thrill rides, is what Dreamworlds is known for, is they keep trying to push the thrill rides that they have. Either way, let's head around and hopefully find another treat location. Okay, so this closed restaurant holds the Deli and Lifesavers trick-or-treat location, so let's line up for that and find out what that gives us. Happy Halloween. Let's go. Okay, so you guys saw, just got this music. Let's wait to be outside. Okay, it's a bag of bullets, not in a packet, not sealed, just loose in a bag. So that's what that treat location gave us. That's fun. Let's keep heading around and see what else we can find, okay? Okay, I'm heading back towards the native restrained animal area because that's where our last location is, plus just try to circle the park, see what they've got going on with music and decorations and stuff like that. But I have to admit, that is an unusual treat. I'm just saying, nothing against it, but loose chocolate bullets, licorice bullets, I'm not sure what you want to call them, in a bag just seems an unusual thing. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep moving around and make sure we don't walk into more people, and we'll see what else we can find, okay? I also got another spider. At this point I've kind of been showing them all to you guys, so I'm going to keep showing them. So let's turn and start moving towards the animals. So just came past the shearing shed and we found ourselves some more tentacles. Some that are less enthusiastic than others, but these are green tentacles, so it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm not sure what else we're looking at, guys. Let's just keep moving down be interesting to find out if they're actually using like this side here. So I think it was last year. Lights aren't on, so it doesn't look like it, but I think it was last year we came. They actually had the whole petting zoo trick-or-treat location set up. But let's keep going. We'll see what else we can run into. We're in like the kangaroo area. All the doors are pinned open, so they're definitely not around. But I'm noticing like this little koala photo area is open. I'm assuming it's just for koala photos, but I thought it was worth coming down because it's so rarely open to see what's going on here. Okay, no, I can see a koala in one of the little trees back here, so it's definitely just open for the photos, but kind of an interesting little place to see. Let's go on the side, mate. Oh no, there's a snake on this side. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna, sorry peoples. We're gonna circle and we're gonna head back up here and continue around the path. This time towards the fog and the crazy lights, and see if we find this last treat location. So we found the hay maze. Let's check it out. See if we can figure our way through the hay maze. Enjoy this time lapse. Okay, the sun turned out to be a bit fun. I kind of realised halfway through there I actually was walking the wrong way. Like I entered in the exit, but that's all cool. Still enjoying myself. Still a bit of fun. Just wandering through the area. Not sure what we're going to do. Let's head down towards the vintage cars. It looks like it has a ridiculously long line, and if it does, we're obviously going to skip it because we can check them out at any point. But let's see what they have. Also, just as we go past, we got now a big, like white Australian spider. Wow, that's blurry. Let me fix that up for you guys. Okay, so that's a bit better. So now we've got the big white Australian spider. But like I was saying, we're going to go past the bird habitat and head down this way towards the vintage cars and see what the queue line looks like. Okay, so that does seem like a hefty long line, so we're going to skip that for the moment. But let's keep going around the park, see what else we can find. Okay, so I've just exited the native Australian animal area, and we can see like back here those construction fences are still up, because we were thinking this area could be used for like the scarecrows like they have in the past, but obviously not. Still just moving our way towards where hopefully is our last street location, but we'll find out. So far we're just enjoying our slow walk through the park, see what we can see this somewhat spooky. I found our final treat location. Big sign tells me that. Looks like it's in the former like train station location for the log ride. So let's head in there and get our last little treats. Okay, so from the last treat location, if it's going to focus, we got the 7 Tutti Frutti flavoured chews. They're like sour. I'm not sure if that's focusing, but so that's what we got. So currently getting a bit of light, slightly better. Okay, so for the 4 treat location like coupons we got when we entered, we got a packet of sour chews, we got the bag of loose chocolate bullets, we got the pop top like apple juice thing, and we got a bag of, what's it, jelly belly jelly beans. Not horrendous, but not bad at all. I think let's keep going around. Don't think there's any other like shows, parades, anything like that for this, but I'll ask, we'll find out what's going on, and we'll see what we can do at this Halloween party. I'm keeping to the tradition. We've got another spider. This one's like all leopard print. Kind of hard to show on the line, there's lots of people around, so we're going to keep moving, but show them all to you so far, so why not this one? Okay, so I've come back down to check out the like singing pumpkins. For some reason it looks like their faces are smushed right near the top of the pumpkins this year. I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah.
Why did the ghost win?
They're just giving their dad jokes at the moment.
Because she was blue.
Looks like we actually got like a haunted pirate. So it's been claimed by David Jones out here doing a mean group, which is cool. Shooting bubbles at people. Focusing great, but I end up getting myself the what was it, sweet and sour bat wings. So to answer the question, currently they are just looking like basic chicken wings. No sides like fries or anything with it. Got 2 sides of barbecue sauce. So I'm having to use my phone, like let's switch sides, to actually like illuminate my food. So let me try it and then I'll come back to you with a review, okay? Actually finished that food. I was planning on like showing you guys what I ate, but it turned out to be not sweet or sour. It was just spicy chicken wings. With, don't know what the sauce was, my lips are still burning. I feel it's worth pointing out, I can handle a little bit of spice, I'm just not a big fan of a lot of spice. So yeah, they were average at best. The barbecue sauce was nice to add to them, but more of a pain to try and add. So probably not worth the try unless you are a big fan of like hot wings. If not, now I'd give it a skip. I have no idea what we're going off to do now. I think I'm going to start making my way towards the front of the park, check out the gift shop, see if we've got any exclusive merch for this event. I doubt it because unfortunately it's just not what we see here, but we'll try and keep going around to see what else this party has for us. Okay? On our way back up to the front of the park, we can see the two koala mascots have come out here, both dressed up as vampires, so it's kind of cute. So, up at Main Street Emporium here, I've just asked, they have no exclusive merch for the event, neither does any other store throughout the park, which is unfortunate. It is what we expected, but I don't know, part of me still holds out hope each year that they'll actually do something, but that's all cool. Let's keep moving around, guys, okay? Okay, while I kind of wait for my mouth to stop burning as much, let's head into the DreamWorks area from this top side and see if we can see anything different and new up here, okay? So I finished in the DreamWorks area. I think let's give a quick look in the arcade, see what's going on in here, and then we'll see if there's not a long queue line, we may attempt to try to do the walkthrough again. Seems like a bit of fun, doesn't it? It's very loud, so let me see if I can find anything worth showing you guys, okay? Okay, so this is currently the line for that mystery maze thing we've done. So I won't be doing that again. Let's jump to the other side while there's a break. I think let's start heading towards the front of the park and slowly making our way out of this event. Yeah, it started to really seem like this party is getting quite crowded. I think this is the second last one of the year, so it makes sense. Everyone trying to cram it in if they haven't been able to make it to it since. But the interesting thing is, usually a lot of these events you'd come to because you're guaranteed shorter lines for attractions, shows, stuff like that. However, I have to admit, this event is the exact opposite. You'll probably wait a lot longer for rides and things like that here than you would any other time of the year. So just keep that in mind. It's not that sort of event, but I'm going to put you guys down before I run into people because I'm having to dart between them. And there's a lot of like little knee-high ones I don't want to walk into. So I'll chat to you guys if I find anything else new, okay? Before I head off, I think I'm going to duck over into the Fudge and Nut, like the candy store, and see if they've got anything unique for the event. I think it's one of the last places that I'm kind of holding out a little bit of hope could have something cool, but let's find out, guys. Okay, so the first thing we're greeted with is like this little table of Halloween themed treats, which is kind of cool. Let's keep walking in further and see if anything else we can see. So besides that little table of like Halloween themed treats right at the front door, it didn't look like they had absolutely anything else that was like Halloween themed. So I think I'm gonna start making my way out of the park. It's been a fun event, but it's very crowded. And let's just keep going, guys. Oh, I like that red glow. That kind of works for me. But I can put the camera down. Let's keep going, like I said. Okay, I guess that's what I'm going to have to call it for my 2022 Halloween special. Hope you guys have enjoyed the event out here at Dreamworld for Halloween. If you like what you've seen, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Get notified next upload. Bottom of the screen, like always, are my socials. But until I see you next time, happy Halloween. Hope you guys have a good night.